Cool. Alright, so we just saved this place from being attacked.
I don't think we've met yet. We heard people talking about your radio beacon, so we figured we'd give it a try. It's not perfect, of course, but I think with some work, we can make a go of it. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Huh.
Did you need anything?
If there's anything you could do to stop these raider attacks, I'd sure sleep easier.
I just stopped one. 22 hours and 2 days. Yeah, I'd say you like it pretty good. Alright, do we have any quests we're supposed to be turning in? I feel like maybe we did. Silver Shroud. Boathouse. Satellite Array. Speak to Father. Overseer interviews. Alright, no. We seem to be okay. We don't have anything we have to turn in. So let's run back to, let's go back to Sanctuary. Drop off whatever junk we have, and then maybe we'll go to Far Harbor. I don't know how long Far Harbor will take, but we'll see.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
That's everybody. Like, everybody is standing around here. Transfer. Junk. I mean, the other option is to continue working on our, the, main quest. Trying to get that thing to finish. But, we'll see. Pipe pistol. Shotgun. I gotta hold on to this because if I put it down, I'm never gonna find it again. Alright, don't need this. I'll hold on to that stuff. Alright, that's all of that. Anything else? Mirelurk eggs. Hey, Joa. Guess we don't need the robot repair kits anymore, since our person is no longer a robot. Alright, is there anything else we can... Oh, assault. Yeah, we can drop these guys off. Don't need those. Anything else we can get rid of? I think that's it. Alright, yeah, so our two options today pretty much are continue down the, and leave her. She's just not a robot anymore.
Hey.
Do you need something from me? What is it?
Your thoughts?
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
I mean, I assume that they take stim packs instead of robot repair kits as synths, but I could be wrong on that.
Is everything all right between us?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Didn't have anything else.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
Alright, so I think we'll probably plan on doing Far Harbor, but I'm going to run and do whatever this Taffington Boathouse quest is, since it's just right there. We can get to it pretty easily. I'm guessing it's pretty quick to take care of. It's a poor settlement that we completely annihilated. I mean, they started it, don't get me wrong. Still, feel a little bit bad. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's fine. We have both. It's not like I was going to drop them out of my inventory. I was mostly just making a snarky remark.
something nearby. Identity unknown. Is this mosquito a product of the radiation? Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
Alright, let's see. Alright, got that one.
Can result in a variety of injuries.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
Let's turn this guy off. Margaret's note. So we need to read that. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Alright. I really should. If I was ever going to play this again, I would dump most of this stuff as we get it instead of just holding it all forever, because it makes it incredibly difficult to actually find things. Elsa's gone for our day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. We also thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders. Maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. Sorry we didn't tell you, but we just wanted it to be a surprise. But the second one of those bugs... But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today. I think something's wrong. We're going to have to look for him. Don't worry. We're going to take a quick peek and be back soon. I think you're going to be dead. Alright, can we just close? There you go. Magazine rack, yeah. There we go.
Got it.
So I guess we had to go out to the boat launch from what that thing was telling us.
Nice.
I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, freaking helicopter. What are they up to this time? Well, maybe it wasn't a helicopter. Maybe it was just the cooking station making more noise than I was expecting.
Analyzing. It is interesting how the insect population deals with humans.
Now I gotta make a radio beacon, right? So gonna have to scrap a whole bunch of stuff here just to have the materials to do it. Oh, food. Alright, what else can I scrap? It's not a very big settlement area right here. Alright, that's probably good. Alright, so we need power and a beacon. Hey, Ryan. Come on. There you go. Power and a beacon. Talk to Preston. Out of my way, lady.
Sweet.
Oh, hello. I guess that's to keep you from swimming in from underneath.
quickly can prove fatal.
Where's this holotape they were talking about? Guess it's not here anymore. Huh. I feel like I've been hearing more about the Twitch notifications not going out properly. Seems like it's happening more frequently lately. Alright, let's go dump this stuff off, talk to Preston, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. I'm just trying to do enough of these quests with Preston that they give me the option to go on to the next story quest here. But it doesn't ever seem to happen. Alright. Guess that was it. Where you at, Preston?
Yeah.
Go away, trash can, Carla. There he is.
Another day in the Commonwealth. Yeah?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen.
It's non-stop with this guy. Yeah, I did, and that's what I was waiting at. He's supposed to give me the next quest, but he never did. For some reason. Let's see if we can find him again. Double check in with him. I think it's this guy.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
I'd like to trade some items.
See, he doesn't... Won't let me do anything.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool.
Not now, Ada.
Even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
Yeah, we're still at that point where the Ada told me that the quest with the robot guy, which is where. Build a robot workbench, which I have done. It's right here. Robot workbench.
What are you building?
Yeah, I took back the fort. But I guess we'll do Far Harbor. Might as well. Have to do it eventually. That leaves out of the Nakano residence, I believe. No, I haven't cared that much yet. Just something I've noticed. Alright. Let's go to Far Harbor. Hey, Curie, where'd you go? I don't see her on the shore. I don't see her on the boat. Far Harbor. Yeah, you mean you don't just turn on boats and walk away from the controls? I thought that's how you do that. Lovely coastline of Maine. So, I guess Curie doesn't come with us? Does your companion not come with you to Far Harbor? Do you have to be companionless out here?
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
What the damn goddamn.
Oh, there she is. Never mind. She just was invisible while we were traveling.
Lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this
He's
isn't
not very
your
nice.
dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. A family hired me to find
Cool.
her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall
Okay.
never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, strangers. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in
Alright,
time.
we're going this way.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
I've peeled everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Fire at will!
Let's do this.
I believe that their name is Yahoo?
Hunters! Look out!
Oh, there he is.
Detected unusual behavior.
Oh, a legendary enemy is mutated. Apparently there's a legendary person down there somewhere. Oh, frag mines out there.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Oh, hang on. We're getting a little beat up here.
Whole lot less of that.
Be clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
There you go. Did what you asked. We're going this way.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out. It's
Excuse
taken
you.
The whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Thanks.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Fun.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you manage to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery.
How come none of these people have thick
With the right
Maine or
people and my
accents?
guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
I was looking forward to thick Maine accents, and we're not getting them. Kind of disappointed.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details,
suppose
you
that's
have to
true.
find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one—
I bet the children are involved.
No one has proof.
Can we?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
He's the most Maine of the Mainers.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Ah, main character. I get it. Sandra Lee?
Mariner says the fog's alive. I can hear you. So mind what you say.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself.
Hey,
Nobody
Mariner.
asked you to cobble
The hull
together that
took a
stupid
battering.
wall. You want yourself commodities?
She wouldn't
you
be
know how to
standing
get
at
it.
all. if it weren't for you.
Everybody stop talking
They
over
call
each other.
me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it like wretches.
town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand.
Sure.
In order to do proper,
Specialized tools.
and they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 400.
Hey.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sure.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Alright. Alright, Alan. Supposed to talk to you too, I think.
Mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? But the next. Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together.
Yeah, he's got
So if
a
you're
little
here
bit
to
of a
buy
point
some
there.
ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
See,
Don't try anything.
see what he's got. Let's buy some ammo here. What is it? Does anyone remember what my gun takes? Admiral's Friend. Does double damage to targets at full health. I already have a gun that does that. Electrified serrated Chinese officer sword? That seems fancy. Alright, whatever. We're out for now. So who was the other person I was supposed to talk to? Maybe whoever's highlighted here? Cassie.
Hey there. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do.
Had to collect all the quests before we head out into the wilderness.
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the
Hey, Sai.
Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island.
Talk
the
slow.
Island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger.
Hey, that's
comes
us.
to Far Harbor. Someone strong. Someone
Capable.
with the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
She's old. She gets tired.
Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway,
Damn island.
he made it back
Always
to
sneaking up
town,
on people.
but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
Just trying to get through this quickly so we can actually go and do something. Still have to talk to Longfellow too. Alright, there you go. Blood Tide. So, crab monster. Are they cooking you? Is that what's happening here? Having a good old-fashioned lobster boil, I guess.
You need work? Talk with the mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about
We're trying to have
something.
a conversation
Don't like
here.
the service, there's the door.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Is that another round as a...
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Thanks, Mitch.
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties.
It's like saying thanks for something.
Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about...
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. The madness will.
Alright, he's not offering...
The
I'm just
fog,
trying to see if he's
yes.
offering a quest here or
It's
not.
Natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. If you have any sense, return.
Alright, he's
No,
not...
thanks.
He's just adding flair. He's not going to give us a quest. Where's Longfellow?
Everything likes you. Here, kitty.
Alright. You.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia.
I'll be sure to check, Jet.
You've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Hell yeah.
Locked point of interest markers across the map. Okay.
Literacy is important, but perhaps something of more substance is good for...
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Okay. Mirelurk jerky. Aid, probably. Poison resist. Sure, let's eat that.
Old mountain trail.
If I want any of this. Black fisherman's overalls. Stimpaks. What happened to the legendary guy? Seems to be not there anymore.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drax. Fresh ones.
Alright, let's also take a Rad-X. He suggested it earlier. It's probably a good idea to take it.
Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Oh, we're sneaking? Alright, we'll sneak. Alright, whoops.
Did you hear something?
I got him.
Someone or something else.
Just the two? Is there a third one? Thought there was a third one. Oh, yep, there is. Hey, bud. Got him.
What was that?
Must be still another one.
You may not be alone.
Man, it's nice having McCready's perk now. Coast Guard armor. It is slightly not an improvement for us.
Quite a bit of exercise, that. You're not half bad, Scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean at the beginning.
Oh, falling behind here. Yeah, it's definitely a creepy aesthetic in this place.
We ain't alone. You're dead.
I expect there to be some, where is he? Oh, there they are. Some Stephen King related
Well then, what's next?
references, since we're in Maine.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Hey, stop that.
Take 'em all. You like them puppies? We grow everything.
25% more damage.
Still got a ways to go.
Ooh.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Fun. Sounds lovely. My Rad-X is worn off. That's okay. We're not building up Rads too fast.
Higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Just wandered into Battlestar Galactica there for a second. It's all happened before. It'll all happen again.
What was that?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert. Yeah, so say we all. Duelist synth chess piece. 10% chance to disarm melee attackers.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
That is a good thing. Hey.
Back for you.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem.
Not right now,
Let us
Curie.
continue our journeys.
Curie, where's your gun? Did you lose your gun somewhere? Well, hopefully she finds it. Oh, we're walking slowly now? Oh no. Just a quick break. Oh, there she goes. She found it.
Hold there.
Hey, bud. Nice hair.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's
Just inside of somebody's back there.
I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of...
Can I side with the children of Adam?
Alright, I'm listening.
Go full on crazy
Tell
cultist?
me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed,
Children of
you
belly
will
calendars.
be rewarded with entrance into our family.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Bye, lady.
You must take care
Up
to
ahead,
reduce
the air's
radiation
clean.
dose you absorb.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Why don't the other people live on top of the hill if the fog doesn't reach up here? Also a nice observatory to hang out at. Yeah, it's a much better place to live than down on the docks. I guess they're fishermen. Can't really fish up here. We need really long casting lines to fish from up here. Curie admires you?
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Man. He decided we were A-okay real fast.
What is it?
I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only 2 hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
Woohoo. You know my rule. Flirt comes up as options. You gotta take it.
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes.
Hey,
No.
there we go.
And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And
Had a lot of time to
inspiration
practice.
is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world, not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for
Neat,
you.
right?
But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
So, just friends? Nothing.
She's already over McCready.
Very funny. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Okay. Guess we're done with that for now. Thought she was gonna give me her perk there for a second, but I guess not. Alright, good. She's still coming. Let's look around the outside real quick before we go inside. Grenades. Very windy up here. But I suppose it is the top of a building. I shouldn't be that surprised. Alright, let's go inside. Requires key, which I don't have. Well, I gave him, I gave him that assignment to man the mortar shell, so now he has a giant gun.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Well, I could go ask my son father.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us.
That sweet, sweet XP.
Are you a synth?
Nope. Human, born and raised.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Alright, so let's see.
Are you...
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are.
Thanks, Dima.
Synth or human.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
It's true, she could have been replaced by the Institute, but...
Acadia is open to you.
Our son father wouldn't do that kind of
Feel
thing.
free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm not in the Brotherhood of Steel. I never took that quest.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped.
I've known a couple of those.
Synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. Well, at least I hope. Is there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Where are you, Faraday? I hears you, but I can't sees you. I get in this chair? No. Gee. See what kind of things we can steal from them. Alright, where's this Faraday person? There he is. Hey, bud.
Hi.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting.
Didn't actually ask us for help.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do.
Of course there is.
It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so...
Right.
There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like some...
Sure.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers...
Not sure why that was
no end to what's out
a hard
there.
question there, but...
What might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you.
Alright. How about you?
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from
Very
my time with the
charismatic these
Institute,
days. I'm not even wearing my
some
charisma
after.
clothes.
I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about
Right, what
you've
do you
had
need?
some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decent.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any lead?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's
Dun,
the
dun,
one
dun.
who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now.
Alright. Oh, you're back in here now, Faraday. That's a fancy lamp. You're not gonna be able to unlock that.
This belongs to the garbage can, yes?
Somebody's bed. Alright, let's just go talk to that lady, and then maybe we can get out there and start killing things.
Did you need something?
Not from you. Oh, she's down another layer.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Alright, we gotta go down another level. Where are you? There she is.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Hey, kid.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me.
I don't think
You're
she's
not
a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Hey,
I
good.
really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler.
Cut her open, find out. Yeah, it seems
Acadia
reasonable.
Isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Alright, let's see.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Alright. Sister, there's a lot of things on this apartment on this island more important than you.
Alright. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? Planning to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Sounds good. Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck.
Curie like that.
I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
You got it, kiddo. Alright, so some sort of storage room I'm supposed to get into. Let's not go that way. This is down here, I think? Judging from what she was telling me. Oh, didn't see you there. Surprised me. Terminal. Fuse. Some stuff. Out of my way, kid. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get in here. I can do this. No problem.
Yes.
Good luck. It is open.
Alright, Curie. Get on in here. Get your robot button in here. Come on. In you come. There you go. Alright. Hide and wait. I can do that. Just nobody look through the window. It's definitely not a vault dweller and a synth robot in here. San Team High School football rules!
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor.
Well, that'd be fun to attack that.
They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase.
Doesn't know what's in
them.
them.
Know what's in them. That's how it works.
Took the brain right out of the brain.
Close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you...
Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of it for you.
No other choice.
Alright. I can talk to Dima about it if I feel like it, or I can just go ahead and do it. Oop. It's the way up. Forget how we got down here.
Is far away enough from the Institute that
Oh, here we go.
right?
His office seemed to be upstairs, so we'll probably go all the way back up. Oh, missed the door. Don't mind me. Definitely not stealing your program. Yoink! Alright, let's see. Alright, kid, what do you think?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got lots of bullets for that.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer.
Yeah.
I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating...
Maybe we'll plug Curie into it. Let her do it.
Helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just... well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories.
Good luck.
Alright, apparently I got 500 caps for that. I was not expecting to get paid, but sure. Gain access to Dima's terminal. Cog.
Hi.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
He's cheery.
I'll take a look, sure.
Now we're talking.
Anything, nothing legendary? Just looking to see if there's any stars anywhere. Oh, there we go. Recon Marine Trespass. Reduces damage when standing and not moving. Yeah. It is a big improvement. Our current chess piece has... we actually don't have enough money for that. That's interesting. Our current chess piece has stats, which is why we've kept it for as long as we have, but it's... I think we're getting to the point now where we may need to change it out. Because it's not, doesn't actually provide a lot of protection to us. Yeah, well, I wasn't really expecting to buy anything then, but that is a very good tip, Jet. Thank you. I wish there was outfits in this game so they wouldn't have to work so hard to change it back. Hey, Acadia storage key. Oh, you know what? That's probably to the place we just unlocked. So not that helpful for us because we unlocked it with lockpicking. Alright, well, I'm going to go outside. We're going to go do probably one of the other quests right now because I don't want to deal with the other stuff at the moment. It's been a while since I shot something. Alright, so we're here. Avery Island Bog, Lighthouse, Rayburn Point. Alright, got all those turned on now. I'm sure there is. I just not gonna probably worry about trying to get mods installed at this late in the day. Alright, so let's go to the National Park campground. Something's happening over there. He does. Imagine they are prototypes from a similar time. Oh, there's a downed plane over there, I guess. Hello, Gulper. Alright, it's not imminent. Alright, so where are we? To circle around the lake. Alright. What's wrong with you, plants? Thanks for the tip, Curie. Wasn't sure about what the deal was with radiation. Excuse me, I have to take a quick little break here. Just, you know, we've been in the wasteland for a while now, and I haven't actually gone to the bathroom in a long time, so. A little privacy, Curie, jeez. I don't know what's wrong with the trees. Oh, this is a rad storm, I think, maybe? Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. Wasn't expecting to miss there. Oh, sleep? No, I don't want to sleep in the tent. Already dead. It's very dark. I probably should have waited till morning. Just to make it easier to see what's going on. So we can turn this on. Alright, done with that job. So, I suppose we should just wander back into town, and because we got some markers that we got to take care of anyway, so we'll just head back to town. Drop off this quest. I'm sure she's gonna get... That quest from that lady is clearly one of those, like, keep coming back to me, I'm gonna keep sending you to another location quests, a la, you know, Mr. Garvey. P to the G. What is that? Anything useful in here? Plasma cartridges, those are useful. Alright, let's go take a look at these little boathouses. Oil can! Hey, a subway token. That guy's a long way from home, apparently. Sea captain's hat. Already got one of those. Garvey's long lost sister. Yeah, there you go. Yep, there you go. Alright. That's all I need from there. Keep working my way along the coast back to the town, which is just a little ways ahead. Delicatessen. Let's get a pastrami sandwich. Bread box. Not really sure why I took that tin can, but whatever. It looks like you were right. It is actually on the... It's not on land. It's floating. It's not sort of floating, but on piers at least. Sure, Ryan. 500 bits, you can have your own sandwich. Thanks for the 500 bits, man.
I have my hands full helping my people.
Who are you? Hello, Pearl.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands.
A murder?
And we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide.
Really? Where do you keep it?
Please, you must
Pre-war
help
money.
us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
I really shouldn't
Ah,
say.
crap.
Not here where there
It's the first time we failed one in a while.
paparazzi lurking about. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say I'm
Hey, got that one.
open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
See you later. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? This dude?
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information.
Don't talk about my
What's he
designation.
talking about? He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
I will do my best. Alright, where's that lady? There she is. You!
I wiped out the
some
feral ghouls at the
firepower
campground.
there.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid. So, well, I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind,
Sure.
gentle, doting.
Most of them.
Love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George. I'm sorry. Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm a little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after.
Looks that way, Joe.
A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a situation where we,
Grandpa,
she keeps sending us out on missions to go do things.
a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil.
That fog crawler's gonna...
That's this.
Alright. Anybody else? Any other jobs we need to do here? What is this one? Help Captain Avery. Aren't I? I am already helping Captain Avery, aren't I? Alright, so we'll go out this way, hit the cliff's edge, and then we'll head, I guess, to that thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, I agree, lady. Alright, let's go talk to whoever it is that has a marker up here.
Captain?
Wake up.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this, but I've got a responsibility to these people.
Okay.
I'm happy to help.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier, not... We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog... If you're up to it, just head south out. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our...
All right.
Good.
Cool. Thanks, Cap. Alright, so let me look at my markers here. Howard Dunbar. Alright, so we'll hit Howard, then go to Cliff's Edge, because Howard is basically right in front of us. Alright. Go in there. Ooh, good melt.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Use the power fog condenser component. There's meat in that ash. Alright. There we go. Repair. Boom. I assume that marker up the road. What is that? Alright, so these are the markers we need. I'm gonna need to take some rad-axe here. Or rad away relatively soon. We're getting kind of high on the rads. What is this place? Oh, this is the water purifiers. Aha. Yeah, way to punch him, man. Alright, well. Trying to activate it. I assume that that's not something I can actually do. Alright, so I guess we'll head over to this missing synth since it's right in front of us. Trying to be efficient about our quest traveling here. Rather than wandering aimlessly like we do in the Commonwealth.
There's a trail of blood.
Alright. Where's it going now? I lost it. Is it in this house? Apparently not. Somebody's dead in that house. Hey, cap stash. Right. Where am I going now? Oh, there it is.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever!
I have survived the hostility.
Missing synth head. That doesn't seem good. I guess that means he probably didn't survive. But I don't know for sure how it works with synths, so can they attach his head to somebody else? Baby rattle. Alright, nothing up here. Alright, back to town. Right? Nothing between here and town? Nope. Old gas station. Alright. And now wolf. It's usually more than one. Usually they don't just have one wolf. Take that. Alright. That seems to be good. A whole bunch of duct tape. Anything worthwhile here? Oh, sorry. Didn't know you were in the bathroom. My mistake. That's embarrassing. Can understand why he's upset. Alright, let's just keep moving. Keep it moving. Beaver Creek Lanes. So there's a probably something we can go inside of right there. See a red dot? There it is. Fresh lobster. Alright, so let's return in these quests and get a move on. Oh, Captain's still sleeping. Hey, thanks for 100 bits, Neo.
Those fog condensers are back online.
I like the idea of just walking into somebody's room and just saying the thing that they want to know while they're still asleep.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Well, after a fashion.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work.
Thanks.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Hal.
Cool. Alright, let's go talk to the other guy about the dude's head. To go see a man about a head. I think. Is that here? No, that must have to go up the hill. Return to Chase. Oh no, it is Chase. Not you. Hey Chase.
Brooks?
Oh, that's Brooks.
The bait shop.
Chase is the person at the other place. Never mind. I remember now.
I don't need...
Come back if you change your mind.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to
All right.
stand up to the children.
Now we'll go to meet the robot at the hotel. Alright, so am I going? I'm going the right way, right? Yes. It's up there. That's the hotel. We're gonna have to walk around and up, I think, though. I don't think we can climb that hill. When we get there, I'll pop a Radaway, rather. Whichever the one that makes stuff go away. Also, I need to figure this out real quick. Hang on. The gun I am using currently takes 45 ammo. Okay. So I keep looking to like buy stuff and forgetting to and not knowing what kind of ammo we have.
Systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hi.
What shall we talk about?
Should put it on the box.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
It is a true pleasure traveling with you.
Your thoughts?
I have so much data.
That was all.
As you say.
You got a different gun right there. It's not as good as your laser rifle. Alright, let's go this way. Where are you, robot? Robot. There it is. Alright, so stats. Right away, stim pack. Boom.
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
Very good. This way.
Someone is... Oh, there you are.
Automatic stim pack. Oh, Curie. Watch yourself there. Sea captain's hat. We taking the elevator?
Drat. The elevators seem to be out of order on this.
Apparently not.
We'll have to take the long way.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly. Your pulse and
There we
vital
go.
signs are still within acceptable parameters.
I killed a ghoul and I liked it. What you doing, Curie? Hey, pup. Somebody, the beast is awoken. She'll be fine, though. It's open. Oh, it was a fake out. She's rolling over and going back to sleep now.
That's it.
Robot ladies have got it under control.
We may not be alone.
Reduces damage from animals. Okay.
So violent.
Alright. Going up. Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? Uh-oh. There you go, Pearl. Push you free. And should I shove you forward too? There you go. Now she's good. There's somebody standing up.
Monsieur Platt predicted this condition. He suppose we should be faster. Engage
Oh,
in
sorry.
basic countermeasures.
Health's getting a little lower than I like. Hang on. There we go. I feel like maybe we should, sorry. Thought that one was dead. I feel like I should use a different gun right now. Just to save ammo a little bit. Alright, which way did you go? Oh, you went up. Whoa. Hang on, this guy's a little bit rougher than I thought. Alright, where are we? What are we doing? There we go. Alright, big boy.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the...
That's enhanced pipe wrench. Okay, where are we going now? This way? Not very good with this gun. Miss a lot of shots with this guy. Also, its magazine is not very large. We're going back down now? Okay. Hey, not Jonah. How's it going, man?
This is for you. The enemies are being dispatched.
Alright, let's keep going down here. Take some rat away. Things are getting a little tight there. Oh, what am I stuck on? Tried to get the crit in there at the last second and it just caused me to jump instead. Hang on. Stim pack. Oh. You broke her. How am I supposed to get anywhere now? Oh, there she goes. Hey, Zero. It's basically a sniper rifle, Jonah. Can't remember all the ones that are on it. Got an extended mag and a fancy scope.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Thanks, bro. I'm doing pretty well, Zero. How about yourself? We're doing Far Harbor today. Or part of it. We're not going to finish it, obviously. Yep, apparently Pearl didn't come with us for this part. Oh, it's a vault. I was not expecting that. I expected there would be a vault, but this was not where I thought it was going to be.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
It sounds neat. I have not pre-ordered it, in fact. I should probably see if I can get a review copy. I don't think I'm big enough for Bethesda to pay any attention to me, but I should at least try, probably.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents, and they're very worried.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster.
It does sound like a disaster. Not Mr. Parker.
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Okay, Maxwell. I like the way this vault is decorated. It's like the Titanic.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry. What the hell is wrong with you? Excuse me? Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives. Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect? I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than if I may. That's what this is to you. Have your attention. You're sick. I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
This is not at all what I was expecting this quest to go.
The crime scene for clues. Already we can discuss your plans. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Beer bottle. What else is there around? That is apparently not a clue. Okay. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Ignores 30% of targets damage and energy resistance.
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
The robot did it.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis.
Makes sense.
Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no.
Very dramatic.
That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Find and accuse the killer. I like that.
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died. And then once you have enough evidence, then I suppose... Was there anything...
All right.
Never mind.
I'll be here.
I like the very different way that she delivers some of the lines versus some of the other lines. Never mind. I found the weapon. No, not gonna talk to me? Well, here, I'm gonna leave your... You're not gonna talk to me, I'm gonna leave your fridge doors open. How do you like that? It's gonna throw off your whole system. Overseer's office. Well, I can get in there. That is not a plant that you're clipping there. Corn. Actual corn. Just concierge bots. Okay. Well, let's break into the overseer's office. There we go.
Yes. With a bobby pin.
Thanks, Gary. Poor guy. Or lady. Gender neutral guy. It's interesting how some of this stuff is considered owned and some isn't.
A vault. You do know I wanted to study the world, yes?
Vaults are part of the world. Oh, the safe is empty. Alright, let's look at the Overseer's terminal. Border shopping? What is that? Designed to test the social interactions between working class and ultra-wealthy under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with the staff of the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into the second, much inferior wing of the vault. Prior to the experiment, vault shall function ultra-elite hotel to attract the test subjects. Shall be operated in a clandestine area of the hotel. Activation notice from Vault Tech. The second wing will be the vault shall be made open to the public. Selected locals. Once the residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until the results are determined. Ah, so hopping across the border to buy stuff. I get it. This subject is not... Well, I hope you have fun tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep. Considered to be... They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Group B. Subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vaults. Measures should be taken to ensure that the living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations limited. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, vault staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. Hey, Tinky. Yeah, we'll be going for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. They're doing so voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. Tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem to have been intrigued by the idea, more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Door wouldn't open. Received the activation notice from Vault Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that it had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the administrative local population. Can't take this. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals in this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with it for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Alright, let's listen to the tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Investigate.
Seems like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Juliana Riggs.
Protect and serve.
Keep doing your thing, man.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark.
Their treads are noisy.
Behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is that we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach. Well, now, if it isn't the brave detective, I haven't
Yep,
seen
Tinky.
someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. The red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Buttering her up.
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need
That
something
Keith.
else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around. Lang.
Alright. Alright, Keith.
Detective, how can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know.
Alright. So talk to them now. Are these their rooms? This looks like their rooms. I'd like to steal their stuff, but I have a feeling that Curie would not appreciate it. Whoa. Curie just teleported. Ooh, lions, fancy. Cannon. This shovel was used to break ground on the Cardoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. Funding management. Alright. Vase. Pirate hat. Pygmy skulls of the Abadubu tribe from the Congo, presented to Mr. Ezra Parker for saving the tribe from man-eating tiger while on safari. Gonna unlock it just for the experience points.
Nice. It was not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
Are these plastic? Why would he have plastic skulls?
It's all a big show. Crystal Decanter, presented to Dame Petra Hovgarth at her engagement party. She died in a tragic car accident a month before she and Mr. Parker were to be wed. Grave Pocket Watch is awarded to Mr. Parker by Modern Industrialist in 2075. Selected from the top 10 list of upcoming venture capital managers. Driving between him and the shooter. Silver locket was the breast pocket reflected. Prevented the assassination. Yeah, that seems unlikely to me. I just know that she's a nice person. Like, she tends to be nice. She likes it when we're nice. So I feel like stealing is something that she wouldn't like. And we're close. I think we're close to being able to get her to give us her perk. So I gotta stay nice. Just wanted to examine that. I don't really actually want to take them. Can't do anything with this one.
That's it.
Flight helmet. Gank jumpsuit. Oh. It's right in that spot. I can't quite get the right... There we go.
Sweet.
Chinese officer sword, revolutionary sword, combat knife. I don't need any of those things. Vault Overseer's key. Well, I've already broken into the vault's office. It's not that impressive. This is the area we're already up in, I think. Yeah. All right. So let's go to the other side. Talk to the other people.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Oh, we're going somewhere? Okay.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions and the
This one must have been
struggle
fun to do
maintain
the
internal
voice
order.
work for this section.
This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. It's from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation.
Thanks, man. Glad you could stop by.
Not what the shapes on the canvas were. Must have said.
Yeah, didn't do so well on that one. Alright. What are we doing, Robot Man? Oh, it's a kitty cat with a bomb.
This one. And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine.
Hey, there you go.
Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. The series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
You know what we probably should have done a while ago, considering this is the quest that we're doing here, is to put on our charisma gear. Where's my hat? Did I accidentally dump my hat off? Looks like I accidentally dumped my charisma hat off. Oh well.
Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Well, I hope you had a good nap, Joa.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment.
Gotta finish this quest before I close up this stream, but not sure how long it'll take.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that broke actor.
Did you have any thoughts?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own ex. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? My work is primarily in oil.
Alright, so...
Never mind.
Alright, let's go find this other person.
I have seen more than my share.
This is the main room. Oh, hello.
Protect and serve.
Alright, that's the entry area. Okay, so try to figure out where we're supposed to go here. Not that way. That's not where we're supposed to go. Back in this corner, maybe? That's Ezra. Or not Ezra, that's whatever his name is. This room just looks unused. That's what they meant by the beach.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
All right.
Keith and I first met when we acted together in Empire on the Nine.
Sure.
He played Mark Antony, and I, of course, played Cleopatra. Ooh, how I hated that black hair, though. Sean Holzman, he was the director, you see. He threw the most lavish set. Did you need something else?
Alright, no, big argument.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. The girl gets lonely.
There's got to be some Rule 34 about these brain bots, right?
Dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around.
Alright, anything in the water? Hey, this water doesn't seem to be irradiated. Let's drink a little bit of it. Hey, no rats. Alright, now where is this other robot that we keep hearing about? To find her wherever she is. Is this you? Bert Riggs? Haven't heard about you.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Julie...
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana, I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told
Something
me
about the embezzlement, probably.
head in my research. I don't know, really. Was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well, I'm just...
Hey, there you are.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, in
Hey, Pie Eater.
He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Did you have any thoughts?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to Mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Juliana. Yeah, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember? Oh. Of course. Silly me. Just let me have a look at the neural interface.
Is her brain starting to go?
No. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Requiring an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab?
Alright, so
Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun, dear. Hello, detective. Did you have
I'm kind of leaning towards Juliana here. But not at the moment. I'll come back to you. Juliana's seeming a little sketchy to me. Who's that guy? No, I don't need to talk to you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. I feel like I'm out of clues. I feel like I have to declare somebody the murderer at this point. But let's do a little run around the place real quick just to make sure. That's not where I want to be.
Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
It's Curie. Alright. Alright, this is this room. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello. This is a different room.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Forgot a personal item.
What have you got?
Keepsakes? Looking for...
Let's see what you have.
Alright.
Let me know.
What do we have in here? Going to buy all of their 45 ammo, since that's what I use all the time. Anything with a star on it? The Dapper Gent. It's a +2 charisma. For 7,000. Probably too much to spend right now. Alright. Bye. Yes.
Surely we can use it behind.
I think I bought something I wasn't supposed to there, but whatever. Alright, I think it's Juliana. That's who I'm going with. I guess we'll have to accuse her. Let's check upstairs here one more time. A white bottle. As long as there's nothing too expensive. Alright, that's that place. Yep, I'm gonna go with Juliana. I think she did it. She was embezzling. Got caught. Got angry. Or that guy was embezzling and she caught him and got angry. That's the way. That's the way it went. Said it backwards. If I can remember where she was now.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
Dun dun dun.
Silly detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you can give...
I'm sick all the time, detective.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, detective.
It's a shame.
Oh.
Thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Hey, Curie, watch yourself here.
We must stop. You are so very distracting.
Really? Curie, right now? This is a good time for this?
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point. A reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie. But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment. Nice hair. And I am flustered. Confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things. And I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
Always gotta click on flirt. It's required.
Any of this easier, you? Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiment.
Alright, thanks for that, Curie. It's a nice little side bit there. Alright, so I guess I need to go talk to what's-his-face in the main part of the place. Or maybe it's over, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to talk to him.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo Brains can't eat, and I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Turns out Robo Brains can eat, and I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. There you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Cool. I think that's the end of that then. End of thing. How you feeling?
You need something, yes? Always a pleasure.
Your thoughts?
I wonder what purpose this vault serves.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem. Let us go.
Alright. Okay, so I gotta close up shop here for today.